Hey guys, it's Tiffany of Tough Angel Books, and for this video I am going to be doing a book haul. A slightly huge book haul. So, I went to the bookstore today, and the bookstore by my place, well, where I'm from, is called Enchantress. And I went a little crazy and bought 15 books. Most of these are series, so that's at least in my benefit, but I still bought 15 books. And so they are not organized in any way that I'm aware of, so I'm just going to pick them up and show you guys what I got. These are slightly heavy now. So the first book I'm going to show you is the continuation of The Land of Stories, The Enchantress Returns. I read the first one during a readathon, the readathon last August, and I absolutely love this series. It's a fairly big book, but it is a good read. It is kind of a middle school read, I guess. But I love the first book, and I just couldn't wait to dive into the second book. The next book I have is City of Fallen Angels, which is book number 4 in the Mortal Instruments series, and I've been meaning to own this series for a while, so I have most of it now. So here's book 4. Not kidding when I said this is in no order, because this is City of Glass, book 3. Clockwork Prince by Cassandra Clare of the Infernal Devices. This is book 2. City of Ashes, book 2 of the Mortal Instruments. City of Bones, book 1 of the Mortal Instruments. I am now missing City of Lost Souls and City of Heavenly Fire to complete my series. Of the series, I am halfway through City of Glass. Well, no, according to my Kobo, I'm 10% through City of Glass. But, yeah, I'm working on the series. I just wanted to have physical copies because I realized I don't like reading off ebooks. I don't like reading ebooks very much. And there is Clockwork Angel, the first book of the Infernal Devices trilogy, and this part is a little worrisome, soon to be an ABC Family original series. I really hope they don't turn the Infernal Devices into a series. Like, wait until the second season of Shadowhunters is done, then decide. But yeah, I am over halfway through this book. I've been working on it for ages. I've been reading the audiobook, the Kobo book, and now I have the physical book, so I might be able to actually read it faster. Maybe, maybe not. And the last book in the first bag is Perks of Being a Wallflower by Stephen Chbosky. I love this book. I have loved this book probably since around the time it came out, and I absolutely adore the movie, so I am going to indulge on this. It's a very thin book, so it's going to be a very quick read, and I might just pick that up for one of my work trips coming up later. So there are the first 8 books. Here are the last 7. The beautiful new paperback editions of the Harry Potter series. If you guys are new to my channel, then you know that so far I've only read the first book of the Harry Potter series, and that was during the readathon last year. And now I can marathon through the entire series, reread the first book, and just go straight through. And I really do like these covers, and I love this box set. I'm wondering if there's a trick to put them back into the box when it's done reading, because I have the Hush Hush Saga that I'm just baffled at how to get those books back into its box. But yeah, the plastic's a little ripped, but that's okay. I really do love these covers. So now I have 2 editions of the this is falling. I have 2 editions of the Philosopher's Stone, and I cannot wait to finish the entire series that J.K. Rowling wrote. And because I'm a part of the generation that grew up with Harry Potter, and I cannot wait to continue reading this, because when the books came out, I only had access to them. I didn't have access to the books, so I only watched the movies, and now that I'm reading the books, I am loving the books that much more. So, let's see if I can stack this together. There we go, all stacked together. So those are all the 15 books I bought in one shot. The cashier at the bookstore looked at me like I was insane, like she had never seen anyone buy 15 books in one shot before. She laughed when I was smiling and paid for it, because a lot of these were not on a whim. The only 2 that were on a whim were Perks of Being a Wallflower and the second book to Land of Stories. So, but other than that, these were all like premeditated buys for me. I wanted to own physical copies of all of the Mortal Instruments and Infernal Devices books. I already have the Bane Chronicles book in hardcover. That's the only version of these books I'm going to have in hardcover. And I recently got into Harry Potter, so I wanted to get the rest of the series so I can marathon them at some point. So that is it for this week's video. If you would like to see more videos, hit subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up and leave a comment down below